Good morning. Every once in a while, I am asked where the ideas for these sales tips come from, and most of them come from my own life, my experience or my coaching calls, or in the case of last week, this week, and next week, the guitar lessons that I'm taking. I had the most amazing guitar lesson earlier this month. It was absolutely fantastic. Every week, this guy throws a lot at us. A lot. I mean, there's a lot to learn. Think about sales. Think about guitars. There's a correlation here. There is a ton to learn. In sales and in print, you've got to learn about the equipment. You've got to learn about capabilities. You've got to learn who your customer is. You have to learn what to say. You have to learn how to overcome objections. With guitar, you've got the chords, the theory, the notes, the memorizing, the pentatonic scales, the solo, oh my God, it is endless. And my little ADD brain does not work well unless things are organized. So we get on this call. My daughter Emma's up at Cornell, and she and I take this Zoom guitar lesson with this guy, Jeff. He's awesome and a lot of fun. And Jeff said, okay, this week, and Emma was on vacation. And he said, this week we're going to, I said, stop. We're not going to play guitar today. And he said, what? I said, we are going to organize. I need to know what to practice and how to practice. And that's my lesson for you today. What to practice and how to practice. And we made a list of the different subjects that we're studying in the guitar. And there was things like music theory. There was the pentatonic scales and identifying the root chords. There was movable chords, or what's called bar chords. I keep saying bar codes because I'm a printer. And the workbook that we're working on, then optional play. And what it came down to was, he said, I want you to spend 15 minutes on each one of these things. That was heaven to me. It organized everything that I needed to do. And I was able to have some phenomenal practice sessions, the best practice sessions I've ever had, because it was all organized. And it happened because of a hard stop. We identified those things that we need to practice. Then I said, okay, Jeff, help me to perform perfect practice. How do I practice pentatonic? How do I memorize the root notes? How do I memorize bar chords? I'm trying to say it, bar chords. How do I do it? And so we came up with a strategy for that. And ever since then, it's been like, boom, it's been absolutely fantastic. I really encourage you every once in a while to come to a hard stop and get organized. Figure out what needs to be done and figure out the best way to do it. I don't care if you're learning how to sell, you've been selling for a long time. I don't care if you can stand in front of a group of 1,000 people and play the guitar. Hard stop, figure out what needs to be done and the best way to do it, and that will benefit you more than hours and hours of bad practice and bad sales. Have a great selling week. I'll talk to you next week.